Hey, figure friends. So what I'm gonna do is I looked up does super glue hurt plants, and somewhere somebody was talking about using super glue for grafts. I haven't tried that yet, but usually super glue is like an acrylic base. It shouldn't hurt the plants, from what I read. There's actually specialized glue you can get, but I'm gonna use what I got. But so the plan today is these new little figlets. I want to find out if this old tree has meiotic. It's like mitosis, or not mitosis. It's I think it's meiotic or something. But I want to see if it produces seeds on its own. Now, over the winter seed harvest test, I gave up on it, came back, and I made a video, and the seeds did sprout. What I found out is that fig wasps apparently can fly around, and well, they don't say fly around. What I found out is that they can take down to like 20-degree weather and stuff like that. Like I think 20 is like the max, but you know, it gets like low 30s here, like mid 30s, low 30s. So the report didn't say if the fig if the temperature was the fig inside the fig. You know, once it hits like down past 20, you know, once it's in the capra figs or whatever, or if it accidentally gets inside of a female, because this is a female. So any wasps that are showing up in here are in fact pollinating it, but they also, I think, you know, I did find a couple parts in the fall. I did, but for the most part, none of them had any wasps in it. And then by like winter time, like January, when it was like real cold, the fruits were caprified. They looked good. You know what I mean? They tasted good. I got a video of it. So I'm just wanting to double check, and you know, people tell me, you know, when they're dime size, put a bag over them or whatever. But I don't really have a bag or like the money right now to find something that's going to be that tight knit screened. Because if you know anything about the wasps, they're freaking tiny. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take super glue, and I'm going to go ahead and just cover the holes while they're small. And I'm going to mark it with a string. I got like a colored string, so I'll hang that on the branches. And then what I'll do is I'll come back periodically and I'll check them, because as they grow, you know what I mean, that glue could like pop off. It could, you know, it could, I'm going to kind of do a good layer, but as it gets bigger, it could just, you know, cap off, pop off. But so I'll reapply glue to them, and then I will follow up and see if they actually seed and if those seeds are viable. So this is just kind of a documentation for later if it does happen that way. So I'm going to go ahead and apply these, and then we're going to apply some up on the ladder. So let me see if I can set this up so it doesn't shut down. So we're just gonna, I don't think you can see this. Let me see if my torch, this is what I'm using. Some Glue Masters cyanoacrylate, cheap stuff. Don't really see any more that I can pull down from here. So let's go ahead and get these ones up here. See that one. I mean, I don't know if those are too big. I'm telling you, I think something already went in that one. Here's a littler one. So real quick, I'm gonna go ahead and sacrifice this one. Wait, not that one, this one. Let's see if there's anything in it. Because right now it's, I mean, it's like summertime, so. Whoa. So I think that's part of a wasp. Hold on. Fucking razor blade's dirty. Anyways, so I want to get them. I want to get them as small as possible. So let's try one more. Man, that motherfucker. Oh, it peeled that fucker off. God damn it. Excuse my language. Man, I had another razor blade around here, but let's clean this off a little bit, get at least the loose stuff off. And then I'm going to cut this. Real careful like. And I'm seeing something in here. Yeah, so there is, in fact, so it looks like maybe the acids, you know, they start to break the wasps down. See, there's definitely something there. So that size we know is too big. So we'll go ahead and, Georgie, we'll go ahead and put those, the glue on the smallest of the smallest. Let's see, I thought I saw, okay, it's like the smallest ones are at the tips. I've noticed they keep, the big ones are at the back. So these are all going to probably be caprified. It's kind of hard to do this with a phone in your hand. So this one's pretty small. Come on, glue. Okay. We got one over here. So we got this one. Where's it at? Right here. I got a leaf in my view. Can't really see. So we're just gonna cover those up and see what happens. All right, I'm gonna cut this video, but you get the idea. I'm gonna do a bunch of these. I'll come back and I'll do an update, and then I'll show you like a close-up of the glue on them and stuff, and hopefully these produce viable seed on their own. And then if that happens, that means that this is actually cloning itself. It's dividing its own cells apart and recombining them to clone itself. So it should be a genetic duplicate whatever seeds are viable. So we'll see. Cross your fingers. All right, I'm gonna go